folks, IB Sarah Rochelle, and welcome back to IB Playing the Yooka-Laylee. So if you remember in the last one, I climbed all the way up here, went through a door, did a quiz show, opened up a door, and then proceeded to never actually go through that door. I'm not going back that way this episode, unless you really want me to, but I'm not planning on it. I'm actually going to go back to Tribalstack Tropics, I think. Oh, I have to roll, because I want to go back. Okay, what are my moves? Do I have the ground pound? I do have the ground pound. I have attack, and I eat the thingies. Do I have to light all the lights again? No, I already opened this one. Okay, see how it's open? I got it. See, I was so clever figuring that out. Ouch. Okay, well, fine then. Oh, I also have to actually roll up that. Is this too loud for me? Yes, just a tad. We're gonna turn it down. Sorry, I'm like messing with my own. And this, what's this? This I feel like I'm supposed to pound in a certain order. I keep pressing the wrong button. Did I go up here? I got all the way across and then I fell. I remember that much. So yeah, well, I'm going back to Tribalstack Tropics and I don't have a lot of time to record currently. So I'm just gonna record a little bit and call it good enough. And I think what I want to do though is go to Rextro Arcade, because I was talking about the last time and I didn't actually go to the I ended up in his actual arcade, but I went to the machine in this world. I did play that last time, but I want to actually play that machine in this world this time. There's a lot of other sentences going on here in my head. Also, let's view totals here. Because, is this? No, I want Tribalstack Tropics specifically. I'm pretty sure it saved most of the things, like up until whenever that save point was. Can I use this book to leave? Is that like a thing? Like, I don't know. Folks, let me know if I can actually use that book to leave or if I'm just stuck. Also, I remember I have to roll up this? Did I actually have to roll up that? Question of the day. Yeah, so that's it. Oh, by the way, have I got the video for you tomorrow? I haven't done an IB chatting video in a bit because I've been doing, I did that other one. So really I've only missed a week. But, oh boy, howdy, do I have something to say. I went to a Mercy Me concert with my sister this weekend. She would have wanted to see it and we had bought the tickets a while ago, so I went with her. So that was fun and all. It was, the opening acts were Micah Tyler and I hope that's the correct name, and Hawk Nelson. Ooh, what do you have to say? Oh wait, I have to talk to you when I'm a buggy, right? Like, platonic. If you're gonna do some similar things, at least don't make both of the first worlds bugs that you turn into to get things, because like the only thing that makes sense to get into the flower pots is a bugs. But I'm gonna try and be more positive. Like, I'm highly enjoying this. It's just, let me sum up what I was trying to say last episode in one sentence. If any other game developer or team of people had made this exact game, they would be getting so much flack for it being a Banjo-Kazooie kind of ripoff of sorts. Like, an updated Banjo-Kazooie ripoff with some new things and some very pretty graphics and huge expanded worlds, but a Banjo-Kazooie ripoff nonetheless. But it's platonic, and they made Banjo-Kazooie, so they're not getting that same flack. And that's all I'm going to say about it, but that's what sums... Okay, I guess it was a little more than one sentence. There was a colon in there. That would have made it one sentence. But that's all I'm going to say about it. I'm not going to say any more about it. I'm going to be more positive, and I probably will say plenty more. I have a double jump. I'm not smart. I'm a not smart. But that's all I'm going to say about it for now. But yeah, we went to a Mercy Me concert, and apparently this must happen often at events outside the arena, because it was at an arena that normally hockey games are at. Like, that's what the main thing that's at that arena is. they have those people that are spouting Bible verses at you. And let me tell you, I know my Bible pretty well. I grew up in a religious family. I've also taken religion classes in college because I went to a religious university that required you to take religious classes on the Old Testament and then the New Testament and then like modern church kind of things. So, although the third one was definitely a film and religion class, so I got away with just watching films because it was a film and religion class. And so we watched films. But yeah, so tomorrow's video is going to have a little more in-depth detail about my thoughts on the two people. Because I think they switched because it sounded like a different sound system happened. Going on. Talking to me. And the rest of the group of people waiting outside to go in. Yeah, that was the thing. Let me just tell you. Do not quote the Bible. And quote something that directly contradicts what you're doing, because that was my favorite thing. Hello, sir! I've seen you before, Mr. Rextro. There's whatever it's called. It's not a pagey. I mean, the quill. Hey, Rextro, can we play your arcade game? Hello, yes, we met before. Mega, paying customers only. I have a coin. Nobody else got play coin. Need to play arcade coin. Rextro had one, but dropped nearby. I caught it already. Do friends have play coin? We've got a play coin, Rextro. Oh, good. Please approach arcade and press A. If you beat game Rextro gift special prize. Cool. Okay. Well, I'm actually gonna get this first. Oh no, I had it. I had it. Also, why? Is there not? Okay, if you're gonna put the back in a machine, I get that as a panel sheets, but there should be at least one cord or something. Like, you know what I'm excited for? Really random things that I liked. Wreck-It Ralph, by the way, if you haven't seen Wreck-It Ralph, it's kind of a fun little one that Disney did. Also, Bowser and quite a few other people from long ago. When I say long ago, I mean games, other games. Make appearances, because that's the type of thing it is. Do I have a high jump? Can I get up here? Is there even anything up here? I can't tell. And that's frustrating. There is. Okay, so I need to be able to get up there. How do? I do like the old-fashioned arcade music because it kind of sounds like old-fashioned saloon type of piano music where it rolled through the like little script and it'd play that song. That's kind of what it sounds like currently. I want this stuff. And I don't have the spring jump yet. That's the high jump. Ugh. Okay, so press start button. Cartos karting. Oh, there was the A button prompt that I completely missed because I fell. And then I fell again. At least I didn't fall all the way down to the bottom. Like, you know, multiple times in tall mountain. Okay. What? Excuse me, but I never played the first time, so how could I have run out of lives to play again? Game? Is that just the only automated message, or did I manage to miss one? Okay, game. Calm down. But, like, I definitely... Drive, dodge, smash. These just three things. Player does an obstacle-filled racer. Rextro not remember other things. Drive, shoot. 5-lap race, scout, power-up, shoot things, get the fastest time. Cool. Drive. Oh, no. Don't you dare have those silly controls. Okay, it's normal controls how I'd expect them to be. Okay, no jump? Okay, there's no jump. I just fell into water, and then I fell into water again. Completely fell into water. I was expecting it was going to be like push forward to go forward, and then you have Oh, shooting things takes energy. Okay, speed boost right into that. Manage to hug the edge, hit that again. Just keep running and... Like, I have not hit anything that's been in fire. Oh, buddy boy. I have to get the fastest time, right? So does that mean I have to do 5 laps in 5 minutes? Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Okay, I should actually shoot this thing. Oh, reverse controls. But what I was expecting was, oh, regular controls. Hello, I was shooting. Thank you very much. I was expecting it to be... Every time I've gone over to that jump, it's been that way. Okay, the controls don't turn as quick as I would be. I was expecting the controls to be like, older Mario games and stuff where you had to go forward, you had to push forward, and then you turn left and right, but it was left and right as if you were driving the vehicle, but your controls were still like the same. So, but you had the same look down view like this, so instead of turning, like in this one, I just press in the direction I want to go and I go in that direction. But for me to go like up from here, I'd have to actually press left because that would be like turning left because that's what I need to do. Okay, would I get hit by if I killed that dude? Like, in all honesty, I'm also not racing anybody, so I don't know why. I'm gonna have to do this arcade game a whole bunch of times and have to get a high score each time. And also I drove directly into the water. In the water. If you ever played Carnival Games mini golf, if I ever quote that, like say that, okay, I should have invincibility frames when I'm red like that, by the way. Thank you very much, game. I prefer not, okay, that's not fair, because how else are you supposed to make that if you... That's the thing, is that stuff that like happens when you're like playing. Okay, like this guy I killed one time and it decided nope, I didn't. That stuff like happens in the old DK64 games. I watched part of the ending of Josh Jepson's stream where he finished up DK64. I pretty much watched like the very end, like part of the middle and like part of the beginning of that stream and the very end when he did the boss fight, because I watched the entirety of the boss fight. But see, like this one, I have to turn, oh, yep, bad. That was bad. Do I get my regular controls back now? Cool, I do. Let's just avoid all future. Oh, lap 5. How am I still in first? Like, I'm literally not racing anybody. So I'm very confused. Okay, you can't overlap your fire if you have it blocking completely, game. I am just so mad at this game, and I didn't want an N64 era game. Stupidity. It's not stupid, but I didn't want an N64 era difficulty level that was difficult, because part of the difficulty of N64 era games is they had limitations that they had to work with. You know, the reason George Lucas did not make episodes 1, 2, and 3 in the 80s is because that technology didn't exist. It existed after, you know who did the thingy? After Spielberg made, whatchamacallit, Jurassic Park and really pushed CGI forward, so George Lucas could now use that new CGI to make a better movie. So he made episodes 1, 2, and 3 then with all the new fancy more lightsabers and stuff. Because if you notice, there's just more lightsabers and more space and stuff. Sure. Okay. Yes. But, so like, I don't want a brand new game with built-in difficulty that you didn't need because you're not on a limited system anymore. Unless if you're going to push the extreme bounds of the system, But most games don't do that. They use it to make all those fancy processors to make the game look pretty, not to push the bounds of what it can and do. Like, I get DK64 had to have the memory pack because for some reason you built a game that just needed just enough processing power. Otherwise, you can't. No. 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 Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna get this. I'm not gonna spend the entire... I will give it one more try and see how this goes. I'm terrible at this, okay? Oop, bump. But like, I don't need actual difficulty built in just because you want to make a more difficult game. We're not living in N64 era times here, thank you very much. I have a great graphics, and if you're going to make a game with pretty graphics, at least on your low setting, put in shadows so you don't have an added difficulty. Because like I said, we're not living in the N64 area where you can't have shadows because it's a limitation. Good. No, I hate reverse controls. Please just give me back my controls. Thank you. Like, that was the best decision Sometimes you just tank a hit, guys. If anything, I've learned that over the years. Also, I play a lot of Zelda in that type of manner. Where you just tank a hit. There's no way I'm getting this done in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I will improve my score, hopefully. I did it again. I did it again. I did it again. I get to go down. Okay, thank you. Go back to regular controls. Oops, I ran right. Nope, no, I'm going to improve my score. I lied, I spoke. Why do you put me so far back? I'm okay. I'm okay. There's a reason I've only played part of the first world of DK64. This is the reason. I do want to finish DK64. Like, I've actually played part of that. But, like, game, really, we're not. Why is it I could only get the bad thing? Also, I was pressing the wrong button to shoot, so that's my fault. I'm not yelling at you, game, because that was my fault. Forget it. I'm taking that. I'm taking that. There's no way I'm doing, like, 2 more laps in such a short amount of time. That fire better not start. I'm so upset that the fire overlaps. Like, I'm not good. That lap was not the worst. But, like, I'm not good. I can do it. Like, the thing is, I know I can do 2 minutes and 30 seconds seeing that last lap. I know I still have another race left, so this isn't even going to be done with, like, 2 minutes left. But, like, I could do this. If I didn't do something like that. Hello, yes, I need to go up. Thank you. Thank you for giving me my regular controls back. Look I'm getting better with reverse controls. I keep just riding the wall when I can. Also, why does that divot there exist? Except for like, I don't want N64 era difficulties that don't need to exist because we don't live in those worlds. Also, how did I manage to get back up from that? Like, there's no way I should have gotten back up from that. How many seconds off? I'm gonna be like 40 some 50. Let's go with 50 seconds off. That was, never mind. I'm a minute off. I'm a minute off. I need to improve my minute. Slow motion is so much better than reverse controls. In all honesty, that's the best. Look I'm a minute off. Okay. I'm good. I'm a minute off. That's not bad. Do I get more things? I want to be able to get up onto those other things. Okay. No, I'm good right now, actually. Thank you. This is where I'm going to end it. Really? You had to do the thing. You had to decide that, hey, you know what would be a good idea? Let's, not walk off that edge. Oh, can I save this? No. There we go. Okay. No, I can't save it. Where do I get put? Thank you. Oh, I get put back at the beginning. Cool, good to know. Can I go back? I can go back. But yeah, listen, the N64 was a great era. There were plenty of good games that came out at the time. They also had some things that were difficulty controlling swimming controls, sometimes controlling flying controls, because there were limitations to the system. You don't need... Those are the things people didn't like about the era. Please don't put them into a brand new game where there's no limitations to your controls, so you don't have to make poor controls. I do appreciate that I can turn by pointing in the direction I want to go, but that style of minigame would almost be easier if it was to turn left, you have to push left on the control, like to turn your cart towards the left from where your cart was oriented, you push left. Like, that would almost be easier instead of having to push all 4 directions. Like, if it just, you pushed forward and then left and right as you wanted to turn left or right. Like, for that specific minigame, I appreciate that those aren't the controls because that way it's easy to see the directions. But having played minigames and growing up playing minigames where you push forward to go forward and then to turn left or right from the orientation of your cart, you have to push left or right on the control stick. Though that's disorienting, I think for that specific one, it would work better because you'd have some more control over which direction you'd want to go. IB Sarah Rochelle. I've once again been playing Yooka-Laylee. I'm enjoying my time, can you tell? But no, really, I enjoy this. I do recommend you pick it up and give it a go. Expect Banjo-Kazooie feelings about it, but I do, says the person who's never played Banjo-Kazooie, but I do highly enjoy this. I really do highly enjoy this. The music is very good and fitting for all the worlds. But had any other company, any other team, any other developer made this exact game, having had none of the prior developers or any people working on it involved with prior Rare games, they would have been called out so much for being a Banjo-Kazooie clone. IB Sarah Rochelle. I've been playing Yooka-Laylee. And thanks for watching, peeps. I'm sorry to leave it on a sour note, but that's what I was trying to say last episode, and I'm just a little bitter at the controls. Subscribe.